That's what I want is, whether you buy it or not, come and see some of these things that you'll never see. You will never see.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.
Curated Vintage Goods has been around for 6 years. And what we have are mid-century modern furniture, accessories, 50s, 60s, 70s from really high-end designers. One-of-a-kind pieces, a lot of them. And pop culture items from 50s and 60s. Collectibles from television series, Lost in Space, Jetsons, and then newer ones like Simpsons, the original first year of Simpsons from 1990, which nobody collected because nobody even knew what Fox television was in 90. We were closed for 3 years because of COVID. We went back to Texas for 3 years, and I actually worked full-time, something else, practicing architecture. And then when COVID settled down, we moved back and reopened our store on Elm Road. And I know the landlord of this building. And for years, we talked about doing a pop-up. And originally started out as, let's take 10 feet of one side of this building, this space, and put our curated backdrop, and put a couple pieces there and drive traffic to Elm. And he said, well, why don't you just come over during the holidays and take one side? We got in, and then my wife said, oh, I like that side. I said, well, I like this side. So Harry said, just take it all.
1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Officially open for business. So it's gotten out of control.
Okay.
It's much, much more than we had anticipated moving for 3 months. Because really it is just a holiday pop-up store. October, November, December. January 1, our lease runs out, and after that, who knows? So I tell people you have 3 months to come and look. If you see something, you should buy it because everything we have is one of a kind. My wife and I, no children, travel all the time. And in our travels, we were searching for the things that you see here. We were specifically searching for these items. And we would run into them periodically, but they weren't mint. If they weren't in great condition, we just didn't buy it until we found it in a great condition. And we had multiple residences, and they were in those residences and in storage units, knowing that when we retire, this is what we're going to do. But we didn't know where we were going to go. We thought maybe Houston, maybe San Antonio, maybe Charlotte, which were the cities we lived in, but ultimately we decided to come to my hometown. Steve Zodiac Fireball, super, super rare.
Okay.
Super rare to find it in that condition with the box.
Okay.
That show was from the early 60s. It was when the characters were puppets, and you could see the wire hanging for the ship. That's what I want is, whether you buy it or not, come and see some of these things that you'll never see. You will never see. There's some Halloween collectibles that I've never seen. There's remember the brown CB helmet?
Yeah.
You'll never see it.
Right.
So if you want to see it, come.
Okay.
And you don't have to necessarily buy. I mean, we are retail, and we'd love for you to buy, but I want people to see these things. We're at 6261 Youngstown-Warren Rd in the plaza with Gossain's, Red Wing, the Wingstop across from Mark's, and our hours are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 6.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.